was ever signed by Kennedy. However, Kennedy did have a major input in civil rights history. In conjunction with the civil rights movement, after Kennedy was assassinated, Lyndon B. Johnson overcame Southern resistance and convinced Congress to pass the Civil Rights Act of 1964. This act outlawed most forms of racial segregation. John F. Kennedy had submitted a civil rights bill to Congress in June of 1963. In late October 1963, Kennedy further lobbied for passage of the bill, which was faced strong opposition and unclear prospects. Johnson finished the job. When talking about civil rights in America, Johnson was quoted as saying, "This Civil Rights Act is a challenge to all of us to go work in the communities and our states, in our homes, and in our hearts, to eliminate the vast vestiges of injustice in our beloved country. So tonight I urge every public official, every religious leader, every business and professional man, every working man, every housewife, I urge every American to join in the effort to bring justice and hope to all our people and to bring peace to our land." To close, one of my favorite quotes that I have come across is from Martin Luther King Jr. He says, "I refuse to accept the view that mankind is so tragically bound to the starless midnight of racism and war that the bright daybreak of peace and brotherhood can never become a reality. I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word." What intrigues me about MLK is that he was an American pastor, activist, humanitarian, and leader in the African American civil rights movement, best known for his role in the advancement of civil rights using nonviolent civil disobedience based on his Christian beliefs. He held the same views and beliefs that I hold today. MLK had a dream that still is not 100% real to this day, but thanks to American citizens who care to make a difference, the dream is still alive and growing. Surely, there will be more court cases, more lobbying in Congress, and debating among Americans in the future to help push the dream forward with positive progression. Time will tell if the dream will ever come to fruition. I'd like to thank you for listening to my presentation. Again, I'm Bud Tate from Ohio Valley University in Vienna, West Virginia. This is Sociology 440, Civil Rights and Liberties. Thank you.